everyone. So welcome so much, today to my live. I actually am today going to discuss in today's video advertise best social media platforms to advertise your business. In just a moment. Before I begin, I wanted to introduce myself. My name is Nakimuli Sage, or you can call me Nikki. And my company specializes in teaching entrepreneurs how to gain massive exposure to their business, and also you we provide support, resources, and tools on how to ease the pain and frustration of feeling stuck while advertising your business online. And so if you know anyone that could benefit from today's training, please comment, tag them below in the comments. Also hit the like or wow emojis. My personal favorite is the heart emojis. So everyone, welcome into my live, and I'm actually excited about today's topic. And so I'm actually going to begin with, 1 second. Oh, if you can hear me loud and clear, hit the heart emoji to let me know that you can hear me. Um, and so actually, it's interesting because when it comes to the best social media platforms to use, as we all know, there are many different social media platforms that are currently used. I actually want to read a quote. I don't want to get it wrong, so I'm going to look at my notes. According to Life Marketing, 81%, 81% of the United States population has at least one social media account, and over half of the 81% have two or more social media accounts. And so, as you can see, social media is huge. Everyone, well, I can't say everyone, but because some people don't use it who choose not to, and a lot of baby boomers may not know how to use it. But so many other people that are younger than the baby boomers are currently using social media on a daily basis. You have people using social media at work, they have the people using social media in a meeting instead of paying attention. It's always used. And so, for you to be able to leverage the power of using social media effectively, that can help dramatically increase the amount of sales that your business is currently receiving. And so, there are some top social media platforms that we all know, such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Pinterest, also LinkedIn, Meetup. There's a lot of different social media outlets that people use to make sales. And even Periscope is used as well as YouTube. And so I'm actually going to go over some of them. For Pinterest, it's a picture board. And so you're able to learn about different processes as well as learn different skills. For me personally, I'm a foodie and I love cooking. And so I actually go on Pinterest to learn different new recipes that I want to try out. And it's very beneficial to me because they actually have a part where you can click and go to the person's website where I can see their full recipe. And so that's just one way. So if you currently have a business and you want to use pictures, you can do the same thing. You can have a picture that links to a website, which could be either your website for your business or a blog to entice people to learn more about your product or services. Um, on Instagram, it's very common to use it for business. You have a bio. In your bio, you can put the website of your business. Also, you could have different pictures on Instagram, and underneath the pictures, you can put your website. Also, Instagram is very huge on hashtags, and so the more hashtags that you have, the more exposure your post will get to everyone. And so your target audience will be attracted to your post. And based off of Instagram's algorithm, it actually suggests many new Instagram influencers that you can follow. And so if you have the right hashtags on your post, the right people will be attracted to what you're promoting. Next, you have Snapchat. Snapchat is actually, I want to backtrack. For Pinterest, that is actually very well so female driven. And so, if your target audience is women, then that's a great place to advertise your business. If your business is catered toward helping men, maybe young men or older men, then Pinterest would not be the place for you at all. Just like Snapchat caters more towards the younger crowd, people who are young adults and also younger folks are on Snapchat. And on Snapchat, it's like a big conversation almost. So you're able to communicate with different people via the messenger. And when you post different captions, you could put pictures and put different words on there. And it has a great feature where you can link your post to a website of your choice. And so many people actually do use Snapchat to promote their business, as well as Pinterest and all the other ones that I have listed. On Facebook, everyone here is currently on Facebook. And so it it's inevitable exactly how you can use Facebook. Facebook has a lot of great features, different features you can use. And my training actually goes over how to effectively do Facebook ads. And so if you're interested in running an effective ad campaign on Facebook, my training actually goes into very much full detail on how to do that. And also how to understand Facebook's algorithm. Because if you don't understand Facebook's algorithm, then you will notice that your posts become invisible and or you can be in Facebook jail, which is not fun. Also, YouTube is very powerful. Everyone knows about YouTube and the power of video marketing. And my training does not go into detail about YouTube, but it does talk about how to create a commercial for your business. And you can take that commercial and upload it to YouTube to gain more sales. And YouTube actually is really big on tags. And so it's best for you to understand how YouTube works. And so, out of all the social media platforms, the only one that my training goes into is Facebook and none of the other ones. But you can learn video editing, which is very beneficial if you would like to create your own commercial for your business. And so, also, the wonderful thing about my training is that we go over, well, the organizer of the training goes into detail about secret social media platforms. So these platforms are really amazing. I actually have an account on all of them that were suggested, and on these platforms have a lot of entrepreneurs, really, really dope and cool people that you can connect with. And these people, you can tell them about your business, you can learn about their business. You can form some really great connections with some of these entrepreneurs where they can refer people to you, you can refer people to them, and have really great partnerships if that's something that you're interested in doing. Because when it comes to business, it is all about connections and partnerships that we gain in order to get your product and service out there. And so it's great to know about these secret platforms so that you can begin to get your product and service in front of people that can actually help you with pushing your dream forward and making it a reality. And so I'm actually really, really excited to when I learned about those secret social media platforms. And in general, the main thing that you need to take away is that every social media platform gives you the opportunity to advertise your business. The main thing that you need to realize is that you have to figure out which social media platform works best for you. And so, for example, if you're on Facebook and you notice that you're not really getting anywhere, you need to perfect your skills so that you can get more sales through Facebook. If, like me personally, I never promote my primary business on Facebook. You will never hear about it on Facebook. You will never see it on Facebook. I personally do not want to promote my primary business on Facebook. I choose to promote it on some of the other social media platforms that have been highly effective for me in my primary business. But when it comes to advertising and training platform, I think that it is a great tool to use Facebook to utilize to talk about the training platform, as well as YouTube is a great resource to talk about my training platform. And Instagram, everywhere actually is a great resource. And so, back to the point that I was making before, you need to pick one site and then learn how to use that site effectively. And once that site is going great for you, now you can branch out to a second social media site. Begin to use that one, learn everything you need to know to effectively use that to market. Then you can move on to a third social media site. And so it's very important not to overexert yourself. There's so many people that they want to do things and they just do everything and they feel burnt out and overwhelmed. So, in order to eliminate that feeling of being burnt out and overwhelmed, it's best to just pick one site and learn how to use one social media site effectively and wholeheartedly. I mean, if you've ever felt burnt out and overwhelmed in your business, comment below that you can relate, because it's something that happens. And the best way to alleviate it is to plan out things and so that you can be better at advertising your business. And so the let me see. So actually today it's all about just you realizing that at the end of the day, any social media site can be shut down tomorrow and new ones can start tomorrow. And so it's all about which ones you feel comfortable with. There are so many different types of social media sites out there. And so when you can hone in on the type of site that you want to get on and learn, just go on there and absolutely learn everything there is to learn. Like I actually on YouTube, I love going on there to learn different recipes and order to so that I can cook different cuisines and because I love cooking, that's just something that I do. So just like I will go to Pinterest for one reason, I go on YouTube for a different reason. So once you know your niche and which type of social media site is best for your niche, that would allow you to be able to advertise on that site. And you can learn everything you need to know about advertising on that site. And just give yourself enough room to grow, because certain strategies that people may say or do may not work for you, but then you may have to tweak it so that it's more of your style, more of your flavor, more of something that you would enjoy doing. And when you, after you tweak it, you notice that you begin to get more sales because you were supposed to be and meant to do it in that specific way because of your personality and your unique characteristics. And so it's best for you to realize once you put your own style and flavor in things and things really work out for you, that's fine, that it's different than what you were taught and that you had to switch some things up. Sometimes you do have to switch some things up. Um, Life isn't as fluid as we want it to be. It's not as black as and white as some people may seem. Sometimes there's curves and curveballs thrown at you. And so just be willing to accept and embrace the process is the main thing as well. And then so thank you for tuning in. And today's affirmation is I, 1 second. I'm making a promise to myself to be the best that I can be. So I'm going to say it again. I'm making a promise to myself to be the best that I can be. And also, did want to say one last thing that I recognize that entrepreneurs feel stuck and confused while advertising their business online. And my company does provide resources. We do bridge the gap that would allow you to get from where you are now to the next level in your business. And so, if that is something that you're interested in doing and you're interested in just learning this skill sets